Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Today I'm using these frosty white and pink dice that were sent in by a viewer. Thank you. First up, let's roll for bread. 2, lettuce wrap. Yes, I know lettuce is not bread, but in this situation, it is fulfilling bread's role in the sandwich. This one goes out to all you low-carb or gluten-intolerant folks.
Okay,
I don't mind lettuce wraps. They can be quite refreshing.
Yep.
Next up, let's roll for our main. 1, deviled ham. Deviled ham is basically what would happen if somebody said, what if hummus, but ham? It's very salty and grittier than I expected it to be. It doesn't taste bad, though. It's not very exciting, but texture-wise, it's not great.
I kind of want to try it, though. I like ham.
It's not great. Next up, let's roll for our cheese. 2, reindeer mucost. This is another one of our Swedish tubed cheeses. This is not cheese made from the milk of a reindeer. This is cheese that includes reindeer meat. It's got a nice smoky flavor, and honestly probably isn't the worst pairing with deviled ham. Let's roll for our roughage. That's 2 lettuce and 8 onion. Okay, I guess we're gonna put more lettuce inside our lettuce wrap. I have white onion today, and I think that raw white onion should pair really well with the
more lettuce.
Of both the deviled ham and the reindeer cheese. That is now
with saltine crackers. That ham goes crazy. Okay, I'm ordering it. I don't give. I'm in.
A sentence that I have said in my life. Next up, let's roll wild magic. 6, mixed nuts. All right, so this is a pretty typical blend of mixed nuts. We've got cashews, peanuts, almonds,
he got
walnuts, macadamia nuts. Add a little crunch, a little protein, and frankly, I welcome it because both the meat and the cheese are kind of mush in this sandwich. All right, last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. Nat 20. All right, what can we pick to pair with this? I'm deciding to go with this craft beer mustard. It's got that nice, bright, vinegary mustard flavor, but also a nice earthiness from the beer that I think will be appreciated here. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's go ahead and get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. All right.
Ooh, I don't know. That looks a little mushy.
Something a little different today.
All of that.
I can see some of the flavors working though. Let's give it a taste and see if it's okay or not. Well, that mustard is definitely helping. Can't super taste the cheese, and that ham is a little hard to get through texture-wise. All in all, it's kind of fine. Nothing exciting. I'm gonna give this one a 5.6, and I'm gonna call it the devil's lettuce. That's it for me today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on Friday. Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today's episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by Wober's. They've been making mustard, horseradish, and other condiments since 1905, and today they'll be sponsoring the sauce roll. Let's get started with our roll for bread.
Sponsoring the sauce roll.
3, sesame bun. We've got this simple, classic burger bun accented with sesame seeds. If it's good enough for a Big Mac, it's good enough for roll for sandwich. Next up, let's roll for main. 5, salami. Once again, we've got round meat to match our round bread. Starting things off on the right foot today. All right, let's roll for cheese. 4, Havarti. Well, no round cheese to keep the pattern going, but I'll take Havarti any day.
We're off to a great start. I love salami. I love Havarti.
Right, let's roll up some roughage.
It's been a while.
2, lettuce, and 6, bell pepper. Something about lettuce on a burger bun is satisfying, and I don't mind something with a nice neutral flavor. The bell pepper will add some nice crunch and some sweetness.
Well, it's because it's a bar. It's gonna be like this instead of like big long slices. You know.
10, pickled ginger. Well, I've gotten pickled ginger on a couple sandwiches before, and it has worked out well, maybe 50% of the time. It's a strong flavor, but it's going to go well with these vegetables. And I think I got it with salami before, and it paired okay, so this isn't the end of the world. All right, well, thanks to Wobers for providing 19 different sauces for the sauce roll. Let's see which one we get.
Wait, they sponsored it, the whole thing?
15, Superior Mustard. Superior Mustard is actually Wobers' oldest recipe, dating back to the 1800s. It's a thick, creamy, and pungent Dijon that is quite tasty. It's strong, but I think it should pair okay here and not clash too much with the ginger. We'll just have to see once we put it all together. Let's get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's go ahead and get it cut in half. Let's take a look at that cross section. All right, that looks pretty good. Well, it doesn't seem like too bad of a sandwich to end the week with. Let's find out how it tastes. Yeah, not bad, not bad. That mustard is really great. Salami, the Havarti.
Mustard actually did look fire.
The pickled ginger is fine, but if I made this again, I'd probably leave it off. It doesn't exactly clash. It's just trying to pull the sandwich a little bit in a direction that's not as good as if it just weren't there. That being said, I think I'm going to give this one an 8, and I'm going to call it the Woe Boy. Thanks again to Wobers for sponsoring this episode. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.
I love how he's got like very, very good product placement ads. They're not like Raid Shadow Legends. It's like stuff that actually pertains to it, and it works.
Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'll be using these cheese dice that were sent in by a viewer. Ooh. Thank you.
I like those.
First up, let's roll for bread. 3, sesame bun. Can you tell me how to get to sesame bun? Next up, let's roll for main.
I like buns.
5, salami. Something about this seems eerily familiar.
For sandwiches. Oh, salami. I like
Next
salami
up,
too.
Let's roll for cheese. 1, no cheese. I rolled cheese-shaped dice and got no cheese.
That's tough.
All right. Next, let's roll our roughage. That's 5 cucumber and 6 sugar snap peas.
What is a sugar snap pea?
I have been getting cucumber quite a bit on this show. Honestly, it's an easy vegetable to keep in the house. Sugar snap peas are a brand new addition, though, and both them and the cucumber will be nice and
they're
crunchy.
like... Oh.
Next up, let's roll wild magic.
Oh.
1, the deck of many things.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no.
Oh boy. Well, the last time we rolled the deck, we got lucky, and we got one of the better cards in the deck. I don't know if we'll be able to do that twice. Let's see. The skull. Roll 1d10. Apply that many sauces for the sauce roll.
Oh boy. My God.
Here we go. 9.
Oh no!
9 different sauces.
No!
All right, here we go. Sauce number 1.
What?
17 Coleman's Mint. Hopefully each of these sauces get their day in the sun in other episodes, because I do not have time in one video to talk in depth about 9 different sauces. Here's number 2. 3 Seaweed Jelly. Picked this up at an Asian market a little while ago and haven't broken into it yet.
That looks fire! Hang on.
Wow, it is basically black. Okay. Interesting. Number 3. 11 Melinda's green sauce. Man, am I even going to be able to pick this sandwich up when this is all said and done? Number 4. 8 ginger carrot dressing. Did you ever play that game when you were a kid?
Oh no, this is going off the rails. Oh no.
And then somebody had to drink it. That's what this feels like. Number 5. Nat 20, dealer's choice. Not really sure there is a good choice in this situation, but I'm going with Kewpie Mayo.
Oh no.
Number 6, 12, Buffalo Mayo. Sure, why not?
Wait, that looks fire. Wait, is that a thing? Hold on.
Let's add buffalo to the mix. 7, 19, mustard dill sauce. That's enough. It's enough slices. It's enough slices.
Oh no.
7 honey chipotle peanut butter. Sure, fine, great.
Wait, that looks fire too. Wait, that's a thing? Hold on.
I don't care anymore. Finally, number 9. 13 red pepper jelly. I have no idea
That's
how
on the
any
list.
of this is going to pair.
I'll
I
try
usually
that.
try to give you my flavor predictions. I have no predictions, only pain. Let's go ahead and get this thing closed up.
What is this spam? Oh, that exists. Fuck to the list.
Get our toothpicks in to do absolutely nothing. I'm not even going to try to take this off the plate. Let's cut it in half. Let's take a look at that cross section. Oh boy.
Oh man.
The deck of many things can be a cruel, cruel mistress. Let's taste it, I guess. This is a complete overload. This is the taste equivalent of being overstimulated. I have to say, at least I got enough flavors that kind of go together. It could have been even more of a clash, but it's not good. It's too much. I'm gonna give it a 2.1, and I'm gonna call it the 9. I knew last Monday was too good to be true. It was just saving it all up for this Monday. Have a good one.
Damn, that's
Good
tough.
afternoon, D&D.
That's tough, dude. Although, thank you. I found a lot of sauces that I want to try, but they're not on my list. I don't have them. I looked for it. They don't exist.
Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today's episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by Dragon Bowl. Dragon Bowl is a game that combines a tabletop adventure game with bowling at a bowling alley. Bowlers of all skill levels each control a hero on a quest to defeat a dragon. You defeat
Wait, that's
monsters
kinda
and conquer
sick.
challenges as you bowl through each frame. First player to defeat the dragon wins. Check out the link in my bio to try this innovative game for yourself. Let's
Wait,
get
that's
started with
fire,
the bread
actually.
roll. 1 gluten-free white bread. Still
Like,
working my way.
Bowling is fun, but it's also like low-key kind of boring. That could actually make it kind of fire. I'm not even gonna lie.
Through this loaf of Trader Joe's gluten-free white bread. Still can't believe how small the slices are. Let's roll for Maine. 3 beef jerky. Whew, this might be a hard sandwich to bite through, but this jerky does have a nice smoky flavor. Not a complete loss, but
I am a jerky
sure will
enjoyer.
be interesting. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 3 queso fresco. Queso fresco is a white soft cheese that's made in a lot of the Spanish-speaking world and varies quite a bit by region. The kind I have today sits somewhere between a fresh mozzarella and a feta. It has a very salty, savory flavor and is missing the acidic tang that you get with a feta.
I didn't get this one, but I got 2 other
Queso
things.
fresco is a white soft cheese that's made in a lot of the Spanish-speaking world and varies quite a bit by region. The kind I have today sits somewhere between a fresh mozzarella and a feta. It has a very salty, savory flavor and is missing the acidic tang that you get with a feta. Let's roll for roughage. 6 sugar snap peas and 8 onion. Well, I'm glad
Not
to
a
give
big
the
onion
sugar
guy.
snap peas another try, as
Not a
they
big
were
onion guy.
pretty much drowned out last time I got them. Should add a nice crunch and some freshness. I think the raw white onion that I have will also pair pretty well with the beef jerky. It'll be nice to have that little bit of bite to go with the smoky flavor.
Also, small fun fact, this
Next up,
guy's
let's hit it with-
videos literally inspired me to realize that my knife set that I had from my parents from like 25 plus years ago was shit. And to buy new knives, and now I have new knives and I can actually cut shit. It's awesome.
Some wild magic. 18 sumac.
Yeah, listen, I have the knives I had blow. The ones I have now are better. They're definitely not top tier. They're like Amazon, you know what I mean? Like they're Amazon, like Ninja, you know what I mean? Like you could go way better, but they're at least usable now. And they have a little sharpener on it. It's like you put it. Okay, so there's like a block with all the knives in it, and then there's a sharpener at the top. You throw it in there and you go like, shoom, 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 and then it like sharpens it, you know? So it's like kind of nice.
Sumac is a spice used in a lot of Mediterranean cooking, although you see the plant all the time at the side of the highway here in the Midwest. It has a...
Wait, what is it?
Next up, let's hit it with some wild magic. 18 sumac. Sumac is a spice used in a lot of Mediterranean cooking, although you see the plant all the time at the side of the highway here in the Midwest.
What's a
it
sumac?
has a smoky, citrusy flavor that actually should pull this together quite nicely.
Sumac.
All right, and last but not least, it's the B20 sauce roll. 11 Melinda's green sauce. This mild hot sauce has green tomato, jalapeno, cilantro. I think it's a great fit to go with the queso fresco and further kind of pull this all together. Let's get our top piece of bread on here. Get our toothpicks in to hold
I did get the mango habanero, though. I won't lie. I just threw it on the list.
together. And let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. It's looking at me. Hello.
I hope to God people watch these videos because this list is already up to like $45.
Well,
Actually, it might be higher. It might be like 50.
I am ready for a W after Monday. Oh man, this is stuck. Conceptually, I think this all works. Let's give it a taste and find out. Well, it's a rough chew for sure.
Yep.
But flavor-wise, it's not too bad. Most of it melds kind of like I was thinking. That sumac and the sauce really provides a great bridge for the meat and the cheese to work together. Not too shabby. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this one an 8.7.
It actually did look good. Jerky's a little tough, though.
Jerky. Thanks again to Dragon Bull for sponsoring this episode. Have a good one. I'll see you on Friday.
If it wasn't jerky, I think it'd be much easier.